Friends, you like the action and war stories, this video yours.
Friends, you see the first time my channel, please like and subscribe.
In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, beneath the calm waves, a deadly storm was brewing. A war of vengeance, power, and survival was about to erupt between two giants, the United States and Imperial Japan. This is the story of the Pacific War, one of the most brutal and pivotal theaters of World War II. Before the first shot was fired, the flames were already rising. Japan had invaded Manchuria and China, hungry for resources and power. Meanwhile, the U.S. watched cautiously, placing sanctions and cutting off oil supplies, further enraging the Japanese Empire. December 7th, 1941, the world held its breath. Japan launched a surprise attack on the U.S. Pacific Fleet at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. Battleships burned, sailors perished, and America was thrust into war. The very next day, President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared war, calling it a date which will live in infamy. Factories roared to life, soldiers enlisted by the thousands, and the sleeping giant was now awake. To defeat Japan, the U.S. adopted a bold new plan: island hopping. One brutal battle at a time, they would inch closer to the Japanese mainland. The first target, Guadalcanal. June 1942. At Midway, American codebreakers predicted Japan's move. In a stunning victory, 4 Japanese carriers were destroyed, shifting the tide of the war in America's favor. As the U.S. approached Japan, the resistance grew fiercer. On the volcanic island of Iwo Jima, and later on Okinawa, the cost of victory was staggering for both sides. Desperate to stop the advancing Americans, Japan turned to a terrifying tactic: kamikaze pilots. Young men turned themselves into weapons, crashing into U.S. ships with devastating force. With no end in sight, the U.S. made a fateful choice. On August 6th and 9th, 1945, atomic bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, changing warfare and the world forever. On September 2nd, 1945, Japan officially surrendered aboard the USS Missouri. The Pacific War was over, but its legacy would echo for generations. The Pacific War left millions dead, nations most shattered, and a new world order. It was a war of bravery, brutality, and irreversible change. If this story moved you, like, share, and subscribe for more untold histories. The past is never dead. It still shapes our world today.